Calling all numismatists! If you are interested in collecting the rarest 59 $1 bills ever printed without spending a cent, well, join me, Silver Picker, with Currency Quest. This is episode 4 of Currency Quest, where I try and find the 59 rarest $1 bills ever printed, and today I am outside a bank in sunny, or not so sunny, Los Angeles, California, where I'm going to go in, withdraw $1,000 in $1 bills from my account, bring them home, search through them, see if we can find any rare serial numbers, any rare bills, any old bills, any error notes, and then keep the good ones and bring back the rest to try and fill out my collection. So join me and let's see what I find.
NGC is the sponsor of the Silver Picker YouTube channel, and Whatnot is the sponsor of today's video. Thank you both for your support.
Another day, another dollar, as they say. I got a brick of 1,000 $1 bills here that we are going to search through on our quest to fill up my 59 rarest $1 bills collection. And this is really, really exciting. I got this from my local New York Chase Bank, and we've got 1,000 ones. I'm very, very excited to go through this. Again, we are searching for fancy serial numbers. We're searching for old bills, star notes, and everything else that we could possibly need. Now, as a reminder, we are just over 10% of the way through this challenge, right? I've got 13% of the bills that we need. I have, which really means I have 8 out of the 59 that we're looking for. So hopefully we'll find a few keepers to add to the collection. Hey, our first star note, there we go. And we're gonna check these to see if they are common, uncommon, or rare. We already have the common one. We're looking for an uncommon one or a rare one. Nice. And I should mention that you guys should get in on the action and join me on Currency Quest. This is not a solo mission. Anyone can join by signing up on my NOS.io community. The links are below. And basically, I have all of the different resources that you need. I've got all of the templates for printing out the placeholders. I've got the links to the album and sheets that you need. Really, everything that you could possibly want, I've got in there. And most important, we're going to be sharing pictures, we're sharing our best practices, tips, and everything, and just creating an awesome community. And we've already got a bunch of members, so you don't want to miss out on that. And I should mention, it is literally 100% free. I'm not saying figuratively, there's nothing hidden in there, literally 100% free. It's just my way of giving back to the community and having a place for like-minded people to meet and have some fun together. So far we've just got that 1 star note from our first batch. Ooh, that's close. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God, I cannot believe this actually happened. We just found a silver certificate. We just found a silver certificate out in the wild. This is legit. This is not a drill. Oh my God. I actually think I know how this got in there, because when I was at the bank, there was actually a collection dump that I picked up. You'll see that in a future video, or maybe it's already come out yet, I don't know, but depending on the scheduling. But I saw a collection dump, and I bet that's how this got in there. Holy cow. I did not expect to find this, and certainly not by episode 4. I mean, this is only $4,000 into this journey, into the Currency Quest. This is not normal. I have never, ever found one of these in circulation before. I already know you internet trolls are gonna be typing in there, he planted it in there, he planted it. I did not plant this in there. This is absolutely a legit find. Holy cow, this already made it. This already made it. I cannot believe, just no words, no words. Maybe there'll be more. That would be wild. If we find another one, I don't even know how it's possible. I think it must have been at the local branch that they did this, because I don't think that if this came from, straight from some other central branch, it certainly didn't come from the Fed. I mean, these are, customer returned notes, but that is absolutely insane. That's the find of the century. It's not even worth as much as some of the rare fancy serial numbers we found, but definitely the hardest to find out in the wild. And that will do it for the first round, and take a look at that. Good job, Steve. Man, they should say good job, Max, because that was probably one of the best straps I've ever had. I cannot believe we just found a star note and a freaking silver certificate in a bank strap. You never know what you're gonna find. Let's move on to strap number 2 and see what we got. Star note, hello, star note, nice. Hey, check it out, 1993, we got an oldie. We got an oldie. That is awesome. Man, this has been one of the best straps we've had so far. Another one. As DJ Khaled says, another one. Another star note in the pile. And another oldie. Another oldie. Let's see, 1995. Is it a web note? Is it a web note? Not a web note. If it was a web note, that little number would be up there. What a great strap. Another 4 bills to add to our collection. Next up, strap number 3. Boom. Let's get into it. Star note. Another star note. Nice. A star note. And is it a 20? Oh, no, not a 2013B. We're looking for the 2013B star notes because those are the duplicate notes. I made an incredible video on that. You should check it out in the card over here because it could be worth up to $100,000. Yeah, you heard me right. But still, star note on the books. So that's 2 star notes for this strap. Strap numero 4. Here we go. Hey, starting us off already with a 1995. Is it a web note? Come on, web note. Not a web note, but still, first note, not bad. Man, so the first bill we found was a keeper and a whiff on everything else. All right, let's move on to strap number 5, almost halfway through. This is a good hunt. This is a good hunt. Oh, check that out. Oh, no, okay, 0949 4049. It is a trinary, but it is not a repeater or a radar, unfortunately. That was so close. My heart skipped a beat for a second. That is, I'm going to keep this though because still it's a good trinary. Hey, star note. Hey, star note. Double star note. Not a triple star note. Double star note in a row. Wow. And that semi-fancy bill. That is sweet. All right. Hey, you never know what. 1999. Okay, this is really good. I don't think those can be web notes. Sweet. Wow, we are on fire on this batch. This whole batch. Is that? No, that's not an error, I think. I think those are just roller marks. I'm not sure what that is. I can't tell if that's damage or if that's from the mint. I'm gonna put this off to the side and investigate further. Also, if you guys can tell me in the comments what this is, I'm definitely gonna hold on to it, but I'm not gonna include it in the album unless I get the go-ahead from some experts. This is wild. This is absolutely wild. I mean, I cannot believe how, first of all, the fact that we found a freaking, this has been an incredible hunt. I cannot believe, I mean, I know I'm repeating myself, but I cannot believe how lucky this entire hunt has been. Also, the entire project. Currency Quest, I thought was maybe going to be a failure because I thought I would just find the same stuff over and over again. But we are adding new bills consistently every single episode, which is absolutely wild. All right, and we are officially halfway through. Strap number 6. Oh, wow. I thought that was a, you know what? I am going to keep this. This is a tombstone note. It's in the reverse order. It's 1866, 1766. I'm going to keep that because normally you'd want 1766 to 1866, but that's a 100-year tombstone note. I'm going to hold that on. I'm going to hold on to that, hold that on. But it's not actually worth anything. And another birthday note, again, not in the right order, but still this is legit. 1818-704, so this is either July 4th. July 4th, oh my gosh. July 4th, 1818. That is awesome. Okay, I'm definitely keeping that. This might actually be worth some money just because it's the 4th of July. Wow, I can't believe I missed that. What a great birthday note we found in this strap. And we are on to strap number 7. We're moving right along. Ooh, quad 8s. Not a good enough keeper, but quad 8s. I always like seeing good patterns. Ooh, almost missed that. That's a 1995. And we are hopefully going to have a web note. Nope, not a web note. Eventually one of these will be a web note. 1993, don't think those can be web notes, but 1993, nice find. All right, and we're almost done. Number 8. That's right, number 8. Oh man, that one's running amok over there. Star note, another star note, sweet. Hey, 1995, come on. Let's make this one a web note. Not a web note. All right, eventually we will find a web note. And another trinary. We're not saving trinaries anymore because they are a little bit too common. We found so many of them and they're not really worth much more than face value, if anything. Hey, another 1995. Not a web note, obviously. I mean, I shouldn't be upset. I mean, we have had already an insane, insane hunt. Eventually, by the way, I'll stop keeping the ones from the 1990s as well, just because they are actually turning out to be a little more common than I thought, and they aren't really worth more than face value unless they have fancy serial numbers. And I'm done with that guy. Bring in the next. Star note. All right, nice. Thought this one was going to be a whiff. All right, thought that one was going to be a whiff, but we got one bill out of it at least. And the last one, the grand finale. Let's see how we do. Can we bring this home? I mean, it's already been brought. It has already been brought home. We could find nothing. This could be a whiff, and we'd still have awesome stuff. I can't wait to see if we got any star notes for the collection, see if we got any moderate or rare star notes. Oh man, this is so close to a repeater. Look at that, 7996, 79 blank 6. If that 4 was a 9, man. And that is a wrap. Let's take a look at the spoils. All right, and look at the spoils again. This is obviously the piece de resistance. I cannot believe we got this. I mean, look, I know that this is not standard, but hey, we're taking it. That's how it is. Look, if you find a collection dump at the bank, honestly, I think that that should even count, like in general. And maybe I'm gonna add that to the rules. In fact, I am gonna add that to the rules, and I'll see if there's anything else in the collection dump. If there is, it'll be in the next episode. Let's see, where is this? We've got our, okay, that's errors. We don't have any errors yet. Those are gonna be tough. Those are gonna be tough. But we do have a regular silver certificate. Get rid of that placeholder, and we're adding our 9th bill to the collection. We're almost at 10. That is wild, absolutely wild. Okay, let's see, what else do we got? Okay, so we're adding another bill. So we have all of these star notes, and these are the common star notes that I already have. I'm going to be giving away every one of the star notes that I find in this currency quest at my Whatnot auctions. If you don't know what Whatnot is an incredible live video auction app in which bidders and sellers come together in real time to buy and sell all sorts of cool collectibles. Obviously, I'm mostly into coins and precious metals, but they have everything. If you collect it, they've got it. And if you use my link, whatnot.com/invite/silverpicker to download the app, you get $15 added to your account free of charge, automatically, to spend on anything you want, whether at one of my auctions or someone else's. And I always have $15 silver coins in the buy it now. That means right this minute, you can go, use my link, download the app, get your $15 credit, and buy one of these Walking Liberty $half from my buy it now. So you're all but guaranteed to get a free silver $half just from using my link. Also, if you want to sell on Whatnot, you can use my seller link, whatnot.com/invite/seller/silverpicker, and you will get matched up to $150 of your first sale. So if you sell $150 worth of coins, comics, cards, whatever, they'll pay you $300. It is a win-win. But the credit, it all has a expiration date. I don't know how long it is. It might be 2 weeks or a month, but you want to download the app using my link and then use the credit pretty quickly so you don't miss out on that. You don't want to miss that, for real. So I'm going to be giving these away. I already have the commons, but we did find one uncommon star note. Now, it's not the rarest uncommon, but for now, we're going to keep that. And you can see that that little arrow is pointing towards the yellow section of the rarity spread. So I am going to count this as an uncommon star note. And obviously, if we find something better, I will replace it. And by the way, I am going to get some little notes printed up here so we can see what we have at a glance. All of the bills from the 1990s are sort of the same rarity, right? But we do have one from 1993. So I am going to replace our 1995 note with the 1993. So we get rid of this 1995 for an older 1993. I like to have the oldest note I can in each section and the best condition note in each section. Not bad at all. Then, of course, we have this semi-tombstone note. I would like for you to put in the comments if I should keep this as a tombstone note, because it is reversed. So I'm going to hold on to it, but I'm not going to upgrade the album yet. So put it in the comments if you think this tombstone note should count, or if it should be in, intermediate note, meaning I put it in there for now and then replace it later, or if I should just put it back into circulation. This is definitely going in. I don't know how I'm going to do this yet, because I definitely, want to keep a few of the notes that have interesting dates, but this one, I think for sure, is the one we have to keep. I mean, this is July 4th. How much better can you get than that? This is a birthday note. So this one, I probably will sell at my next Whatnot auction, or maybe I'll hold on to it. You know what, I'm holding on to everything for now, but this was the one where Philippines declared independence. That's the date on there, but we're definitely going to replace that with this guy, which is July 4th. I mean, come on, how much more American can you get on a $1 US bill? Then, of course, we have the last two notes, this one, which may be an error, but I don't think it is. I'm asking for some experts to weigh in on that. And then this is just a really nice trinary that I'm going to hold on to. So I would say that was a pretty successful episode 4 of Currency Quest. Again, you definitely should sign up for the NOS.io challenge on my community page so you can get in on the action. It's free, it's fun, and I'm creating a great community around Currency Quest. So anyway, if you like this video, hit the subscribe button, throw me a like, it really helps me out. And I've got a lot more awesome stuff coming down the pike, so stay tuned. Until then, Silver Picker out.
A huge thank you to all of my wonderful patrons. You guys are amazing. If you're not yet a patron and want to become one, the links are below, and I can't wait to meet you in our private Discord server.